Welcome to Oldora, where the golden age of legendary stars lives on through images that still hold emotion, beauty, and truth. Helen Mirren rehearsing for her role as Maggie Frisbee, a fading rock singer in David Hare's play Teeth and Smiles, 1975. Carla and Carmen Morell, twin sisters, born 1966, Oklahoma City, models and actresses. Jessie Andrews is a self-made modern woman, the founder and CEO of 4 successful businesses. Sybil Danning gained international recognition as the Valkyrie warrior, Saint Xman, in the 1980s space opera, Battle Beyond the Stars. Anita Ekberg photographed in her Devil Halloween costume, 1955. The costume was for the Art Students League Dream Ball at the Hotel Commodore in New York. Rarely seen photographs taken during the filming of Dr. No in Jamaica. They were most likely taken by the production stills photographer Bunny Yeager, but that is not fully confirmed. Elle Macpherson, Kathy Ireland, and Rachel Hunter, 1990s. Marilyn Monroe having breakfast in bed at the Bel Air Hotel in Los Angeles, 1953. She was photographed by André de Dienne during the filming of How to Marry a Millionaire. Sophia Loren as of March 2026. She is 91 years old and stands as the last surviving major star. The shoot captured Winona Ryder at age 19, just as she was becoming the cool girl icon of the 90s following her roles in Edward Scissorhands and Mermaids. In 1973, as the Arab oil embargo causes a spike in gasoline prices, VW Beetles are unloaded in the port of New York. Stevie Nicks at the ballet bar, photo by Finn Costello. A classically trained ballet dancer since childhood, she used her dance background to create the iconic, twirling style. A letter from John Steinbeck to Marilyn Monroe in 1955. Halle Berry's rise to superstardom in the 1990s was defined by her transition from a successful model and beauty queen to a trailblazing Hollywood powerhouse. Sharon Tate, 16, was a student at Columbia High School in Richland when she was chosen Miss Richland during the 1959 Atomic Frontier Days. Rachel Hunter for Sports Illustrated, swimsuit in 1989. Drop a D if you like her. Michael Jackson went to see David Bowie's Serious Moonlight concert at the Los Angeles Forum. We see Backstage Michael with some Hollywood friends like Bette Midler. Fay Wray was a Canadian-American actress, best known for her iconic role as Anne Darrow in the 1933 classic King Kong. Sid Charisse, the icon of dance, captured in all her glory on a beach in 1945. Caroline Munro is a British actress, model, and singer who participated in more than 30 movies and is loved by this group for movies like The Golden Voyage of Sinbad and Captain Kronos. Faye Dunaway as Sandy in the film The Happening, directed by Elliot Silverstein, 1967. Does this photo bring back memories for you? Elizabeth Taylor, emerging in a hurry from her dressing room on the set of X, Y, and Z. While Taylor wasn't particularly fond of this image, it was a favorite of Richard Burton, her husband at the time. Raquel Welch built a highly successful business empire, most notably with her Raquel Welch signature collection of wigs, as well as beauty and fitness programs. Audrey Hepburn, living in Nazi-involved Netherlands and enduring malnutrition, raised funds for the Dutch resistance by dancing in underground concerts. What movie do you remember her from? Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor, photographed by Bert Stern as Mark Antony and Cleopatra, 1962. 1960s amazing cheerleaders. Jack Nicholson and Angelica Houston, By the Pool, 1974. Photo by Julian Wassa. Nice, candid shots taken during the filming of Hang 'em High in 1968. Clint Eastwood takes a good hard look at a 1966 Jaguar E-Type Series 1. Anne Blythe signed with Universal Studios in the 1940s and made her film debut in Chip Off the Old Block. Her breakout role came in Mildred Pierce, where she played the scheming Veda Pierce. Betty Brosmer, following her 1961 marriage to Joe Weider, the father of bodybuilding, she shifted focus to fitness. Elizabeth Taylor married singer Eddie Fisher in Las Vegas in 1959. For her wedding, she donned a short, hooded, forest green dress with matching shoes. Agnetha Faltskog, ABBA, in the 70s, photographed for the magazine Allers. This photo captures a classic summertime vibe from the 1970s, with two women in bikinis posing next to a car. Abbey Lane, beyond her variety show appearances, she guest starred on popular series like The Brady Bunch, The Man from UNCLE, and The Flying Nun. Publicity photos of Cher and Winona Ryder in Mermaids. Jodie Foster's sister, Connie, was her body double during Taxi Driver filming, 1976. Ava Gardner talking to Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis at some evening. Mamie Van Doren and Bo Belinsky getting down in the 1960s. She dated him for a while. At the time, he had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Cary Grant leaving Claridge's Hotel in Mayfair, London, 1946. It isn't only money that determines how well a man dresses, it's personal taste. Day of Days. Pedestrians watching news of the Normandy invasion on an electric marquee near Times Square on D-Day, June 6, 1944. Three's Company premiered in 1977. Is this your favorite sitcom? One of the earliest photos of Elton and Bernie Taupin together, starting their 50-year creative partnership. No plastic bags, no self-checkout, and definitely no sweatpants. Just fresh food and impeccable style for grocery shopping, circa 1938. Bowie around the time of Hunky Dory, performing at a party hosted by Los Angeles mover, Shaker, and DJ 1971, Rodney Bingenheimer. Rita Hayworth and Orson Welles, two timeless icons of Hollywood pictured here in Beverly Hills in the 1940s. If this was happiness, imagine what the rest of her life was like. A woman using a payphone in 1980s on City Island in the Bronx, New York. Rockefeller Center Milk Bar, NYC, 1947. Photo by Nina Lean. In 1973, lifelong friends Dustin Hoffman and Gene Hackman famously attended the second annual Robert F. Kennedy Pro Celebrity Tennis Tournament. Patrick Swayze on his Honda CB750 motorcycle in 1979. A mechanic working on her van, San Francisco, California, 1975. Photo by Elliot Irwit. Kodachrome shot of a lady checking her mail, 1950s. Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews in rehearsal for Mary Poppins, 1964. A young woman enjoying lunch while on vacation. Anita Ekberg as a Venusian guard. She had career as defined by the iconic scene in La Dolce Vita, where she wades into Rome's Trevi Fountain wearing a black velvet gown. Adam West and Yvonne Craig in 1968, reading 1967's Detective Comics, Thunder 359, the debut of Barbara Gordon and the modern Batgirl mantle. A beautiful model. A music star.